Ramov! What is going on, guys? Listen, before I start the stream off, I got some important news to tell you guys that I learned from my friend Pokemon Legends. So, Champions Path Elite Trainer Box are right now on sale on the Pokemon Center. So, if you guys don't have an Elite Trainer Box from Champions Path, check out Pokemon Center. They're on pre-order right now. Get yourself some. I know everyone's been looking for some. So, just wanted to go ahead and put that announcement out there. Like I said, it's coming from Pokemon Legends. He is the MVP for this information. He was looking out and wanted and hit me up. Was like, hey, I want to share this information, but I'm not going live right now. Can you? So all the credit doesn't go to me. It all goes to Pokemon Legends. But yeah, guys, get yourself some ETBs while you can, while they're still on there. I definitely want some of you guys to snatch some of those up. But already got a good show. What's going on, guys? We got Ben F. We got Pokemon Legends. We got the Odd Oddish. We got my boy Big Nick. We got Trip, Mamachu, Rillazoom, Pokemon Star, Pokecards Kev. What's going on, guys? What is going on? Glad to have you all here. So, as you've seen from the thumbnail or the picture, we got some spicy stuff. This stuff's going to come out on Friday. But, yeah, so we got the Marnie collection, which I'm super stoked to open up. This should be a lot of freaking fun. And then, of course, the Hatterene collection as well. Kind of like your standard double, but, you know, Hatterene edition over here. So, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Hopefully, you guys are too. Maybe we can get some Charizard pulls. But either way, even if we don't get crazy pulls, like, I just want to hack into it and find out what the playmat looks like and the pins and all that stuff. Kind of a first-hand experience. But appreciate you guys showing out right now. We got Lumberjack hanging out. We got the Grumpy Charizard. We got Henry from Small Openings. Unknown Energy, my dude. What's going on, dude? So, yeah, this should be a fun stream. It's not going to be too long. I think I'm going to kick it for about an hour, maybe about an hour and a half. We'll see how things go. But, yeah, it should be pretty legit. So, anyways, if you guys, like I said, don't have those Champions Path ETBs, go on Pokemon Center right now and get yourself some. You're going to want them. It's going to be, I'm assuming, the third print run, but they're on pre-order right now. So, get it while you can before it gets all bought up, and then we'll have that same Champions Path issue. So, I want you guys to get that stuff while you can. How is everyone doing today, though? Pokekobe, what's going on, my dude? How is everyone doing today? Glad to see y'all here. And we're going to crack into this Champions Path stuff soon. I just came from Centurion XYZ's live stream. I was hanging out there for a little bit, and he pulled that shiny Charizard, which is absolutely epic. So, congrats to him on pulling that card. I know he's opened a ton of packs as well and wanted to open it. I also want to know, guys, if you can let me some feedback real quick. How is the volume on my stream? Don't want to be too loud, but bursting the eardrums. You want to keep it as cool as possible. Although I have a song called Party Song right now, so that's probably kind of bumping. Mike Gardner, what's going on, my dude? So, yeah, I think I'm going to save the Marnie box kind of for last. I think we're going to get out of the Hatterene out of the way and see what we get from there. And then, yeah, and then crack into that Marnie box. I'm thinking that I'm going to use that playmat because I always have this. I'll show you guys real quick. But I have this, like, Pokemon one over here, right? So I'm thinking I'm going to switch it out with that Marnie. Although I feel like everyone is going to as soon as they get it. But I need a little bit of a change. So, Dragon Ball Dan, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you hanging out over here. So, alright, guys, we got 25 of you guys already in here. Dang! If you haven't already smashed that like button, it'll help out the stream just a tad. And we'll crack into this Hatterene. Hatterene. Hatterene? Hatterene. 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 I think it's Hatterene. I think I'm saying it correctly. Yeah, so Pokemon Legend just said the ETB is $49.99. Yeah, it is pre-ordered on Pokemon Center. So, guys, get you some. Like, now. Like, just leave the stream or just hit that little tab button if you're watching on your computer. Head over to Pokemon Center right now. Get yourself at least one ETB. I mean, might as well, right? Like, why not? And, you know, if you have a channel, open it. If you don't, and you want to save it, or open it on your leisure. But, yeah, let's get you guys some Champions Path ETBs for that MSRP price. Who wants to overpay and, you know, pay that $100 price tag, $80 price tag? It's been absolute bananas right now. Whoa, hold on. Let me switch this cam real quick, though. There it is. So, the Hatterene box is officially open. Champions Path on Pokemon Center ETBs already sold out. What? I just caught that link. I just got that link from Pokemon Legends. I checked and it was on there. What? That's crazy. Could be a new laptop. I see you like the button Rob Mob. Laugh out loud. Don't leave. It's 2020. You can have 2 screens. They're sold out. Just tried. So bummed. What? Dude, Pokemon Legends. It was legitimately like 20 minutes ago that you emailed me. And let me know about that. Damn, these packs are kind of jacked up for some reason. Alright, so obviously you get 4 packs. You get the promo card. You get this thing, which I'm going to struggle with for a little bit. Dang, I tried 8 times. It's unavailable. That's crazy, dude. Matter of freaking seconds. I mean, not seconds, but, you know, you guys know what I mean. Like, you know, barely any time at all. So that's the Hatterene promo, which looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. So that's the promo card. We will see a dime a dozen of here eventually when they finally hit the shelves at, like, Walmart and Target and all that stuff. And then, of course, we get the jumbo hat. So we got the jumbo hat over here, which is cool. I'm going to add that to my jumbo collection. I think I gave you guys the code already, right? And of course, we get our 4 packs. I'm hoping for the best. I've had the worst luck with the jumbo, or not jumbo doubles. Well, I mean, I guess there's a jumbo card in there, but I've had the worst luck with the double boxes, so I'm hoping the Hatterene box is a little bit better. They're gone. I know they're gone. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like if you can. Thank you for that, Mama Chew. It says error adding to cart. Same for me, unavailable. Dang, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dang, man. It's been available since earlier today. They had a 2-box limit. That was cool, though. Hopefully, a lot of people were able to get some. Well, I mean, that's cool that they held a limit to it for 2 boxes. That way, people weren't scalping for the most part. But I guess they could use different accounts, maybe, potentially. I'm sure there was a lot of new accounts made. Hey, Mantix, what is going on? I took the last 2, like, 2 minutes ago. My bad. What? Dude, at least you got some. That's cool. I'm glad that some of you guys out there are getting those Champions Path ETBs. I know they've been a struggle, and they've been tough to get. A lot of people have been fighting over it, and the price gouging is absolutely unreal. We don't like that stuff, so I'm glad that some people got to get it for that MSRP price. In the pre-order section, it's there, but just not in its... Oh, man. Dang, boys and girls. Look back Friday at 12. They'll add what he's opening right now for about 15 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. But Champions Path, you said it there, Mike Gardner. So, yeah, that's crazy. I'm hoping with this next print run... Let's get into some packs here. What do you say? With this next print run that we're going to see some still at like Walmart and Target. I mean, I can't confirm that 100%, but I didn't see any second waves at Walmart, Target. I know some people said they found some, but I myself personally did not, and I think I just flashed something, so hopefully it's something we need. Here we go, guys. But I paid $75 for one 3 days ago. Where'd you buy it off? Did you buy it online, or did you buy it like OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace? I know a lot of them have been going for around that price. Hey, Al Creamy V. We got a ton of these. We could freaking build a cake with just Al Creamies. Ton of these cards right now. Nope, saw on Instagram people showing their email receipts and reselling them. Dang, dude. That's nuts. Seismic Shock found some at Target. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. So they're popping up. The second wave is popping up at stores, which is very important. All my Targets and Walmarts are dry. Yeah, so are my Lumberjack. I mean, mine are just as brutal right now. It's so sad turning that corner to the Walmart, or to the Walmart section, to the Pokemon section. You know, you're like amped up, you're hyped, you're ready to find something, and you turn that corner and it's nothing. Just might as well throw some tumbleweed in there because it's just absolutely dry. GameStop is supposed to get some in. Hopefully they do. They were pretty good about the first print run. I know they took a lot of pre-orders and then said they couldn't send some out to some people. Or some people had to wait, I should say. So that wasn't cool of them. But hopefully they're a little bit better on this one. I'm going to say hopefully a lot today, I feel like. Pokemon Center currently has ETBs on sale now. Champions Path. Yeah, Falcon. So we were just talking about that, but a lot of people in here have tried already and said that it's not there. It's unavailable anymore. So that's unfortunate. Do you think Plasma Freeze booster packs at 20 euros is any good? Already own a bunch, so not sure if I should get more. Plasma Freeze at 20 bucks? I mean, with the stuff that I've seen jump up, like Legendary Collection has jumped up a lot. Merging Powers even, which I don't really think that is that great of a set, has jumped up. So I don't think it's a terrible price. I mean, you're not going to lose money on it in the long run. If you were planning on the Champion Army. If you were planning on, you know, using that as maybe an investment piece. But I don't think it's a terrible price at all. Especially like I said, with the current market, you kind of got to buy things while you think they might be a solid price. Pokemon Star Set Black and White is a solid pickup. Yeah, I agree. I mean, anything Black and White is going to be a pretty sought after set, at least, you know, next few years as well. I'd buy them at 20. All right, so yeah, there it is, $20. Everybody in the chat helping out. That's what I like to see. Oh crap! I was able to order me some. Nice, Falcon. I'm glad you got some. So that must have been just the last. Altaria. That must have been just the last of it. You know, the few that you guys were able to pick up. Bone. I found 1 2-back, and it was a Steam Siege. No, we don't like Steam Siege. You know, I feel like Steam Siege is going to be that set that like nobody wants, so obviously they are not printing a ton of. And then eventually, they're just no more Steam Siege is going to be available, and it's just going to be one of those hottest things. I don't know if you guys remember the Nintendo game. It wasn't Excite Bike. What was it? Was Nintendo? If anybody's a gamer in here, and Nintendo NES maybe, it was the Olympic game. What was it called? Olympic Gold or something like that. Like nobody ever wanted to play that game. It was really not a lot of fun, but for that reason, over the last like 20 years or so, it's built up the biggest cult following and is like one of the most collectible pieces of gaming you can get out there. I think one sealed cartridge of the game goes for like $30,000, if not $40,000. I could be even wrong with that number. It might be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. But yeah, I feel like that's what's going to happen with Steam Siege, right? Like nobody's going to want the set, no one's going to want to open it, and then next thing you know, it's just going to be like this $6,000 booster box of nonsense. A local shop said they had Champions Path tins on their website. Was like, how, Sway? They didn't make tins, showed up like they're where they at. Yeah, I don't know where the tin talk is coming from. It's either going to be a box collection or whatever. I mean, I guess eventually they could come up with some tins. But yeah, that seems suspect. I want to own the worst game ever. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. That game is legitimately worth like $50,000. I know my numbers are everywhere, but I know it's an eye-boggling amount. So buy some and put it away. Go for Steam. What I'm using collections that I see you, Dragon Ball Dan, 3 Years 2030, and Pokemon Ranger Volcano EX are still worth $5,000. Oh man, you guys ain't lying. So. Yeah, I feel like Steam Siege could be that set, man. It could be definitely that set where, like, nobody wanted it. It kind of just sat on the shelves, and then one guy decided to go ahead and buy up the whole stock, and everybody's like, no, we got to get Steam Siege now. We got to get a piece. Polish Rob, do you think any other sets will skyrocket when Evolution... I got my mouse in the way. Hold on 1 second. What is my mouse doing? Do you think any other set will skyrocket when XY Evolutions becomes too expensive for some? If so, which set would be a good runner-up? I don't think you would be wrong with getting anything with a Charizard in it. If this set is going to have a Charizard as its main chase card, it's going to be the set that everyone is after. In my personal opinion, as far as, let's say, Sun and Moon era, I think it's going to be Burning Shadows. The Hyper Rare Zard in that set is very difficult to grade at a PSA 10. The population is super low, and currently right now in today's market, that card's going from anywhere from between $30,000 to $4,000, depending on what the buyer wants to pay and what's it's on sale for on eBay. But I'd say Burning Shadows would be in that next set. It's already rising. I actually got a video talking about this stuff tomorrow coming out, so you guys are definitely going to want to tune in for that. It's a good video. A lot of numbers, a lot of number crunching and information, so definitely check that one out. But Burning Shadows would be on top of my list. I know booster boxes are going anywhere from $250 to $275 range right now, which I think is a pretty good price. Maybe not so for the reprints, but the originals would be nice to have when they first came out with Burning Shadows. But that, in my opinion, is going to be the next kind of set. Anything, like I said, Charizard. Unbroken Bonds was going up, but it went back down because we saw the reprint. Cosmic Eclipse, the Charizard breaks in, that has a Charizard in it. So right now, the market's looking like if he has a Charizard in the set, it's going to be a set that's going to eventually be more and more expensive as time comes, especially if it's that chase card. So, my guess is Cosmic Eclipse. That's not a bad... I talked about that in the video, too. I love Cosmic Eclipse. It has a lot of, neat cards in it. A lot of collector cards. It's one of the biggest sets that Pokemon has ever released. It can definitely be one of those sets that people want to open down the road. It's still kind of available at a good price. You can still get it for about that $150 price tag for a booster box. Some places even cheaper if you go to a hobby shop that hasn't, you know, raised their prices yet. Zarger King, I agree. What up, Rob? Hey, what's going on, Dank fella, dude? Glad to see you in here, man. I haven't seen you in quite a bit of time. Glad to have you hanging out with us. That's how Evolution was. I have 6 booster boxes. I tried selling them before, and nobody wanted them. Now people are DMing me about, yeah, it's crazy, right? It's like when it's available at a decent price, nobody wants it. It needs to hit some kind of crazy premium for people to be like, oh man, now I got to get this set. It makes no sense to me. Why do you want to pay more for something when you can get it for a cheaper price? It's just because, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, the sheeple effect, right? If people are buying up, that this person wants to buy up and they're willing to pay the extra price when, you know, for that $400 or $500 price tag, you could have owned 3 of them by now, if not 4 of them. It's kind of crazy to think that that's the way the mind works in collecting. When it's available at a decent price, everybody kind of thinks it's, whatever. As soon as it starts going up, everybody needs to join, and it sucks. It sucks because here's a big thing, and I'm going to rant on this for like 2 more seconds and we're getting into that Marnie box. A lot of people have the fear of missing out, and nobody wants to be that person that misses out on the set. So when that happens and you get that FOMO effect, you just start diving in headfirst into getting that product. And that's what I think we're seeing with Evolutions. No one wants that FOMO. Nobody wants to miss out on it, and now everybody needs to freak out and pay an extra price when, and realistically, it's not worth that yet. Not yet. I mean, not yet. Not yet. Not for how much it's been printed. It's been printed so much, and there's so many Evolutions cards out there. You know what I mean? That it should not be hitting that point right now. Don't get me wrong, Evolutions is fun. It's great to open. It's a very fun set to collect. Not for $500. Not for $500. Do you think Unbroken Bonds is undervalued? So I don't think I think Unbroken Bonds, the way it's at right now with the reprint, about that $150 to $200 range, I think is the correct value. When it skyrocketed to that $250, almost pushing that $300 mark, I thought it was overvalued. They came out with the reprint and it just completely tanked the market, right? With Unbroken Bonds, people started selling for a cheaper price because, well, a reprint's coming. So Unbroken Bonds, I think where it's valued right now is the correct value, just because there's a lot more of it, since, you know, my local card shop, you know, has a couple cases of it right now. So it's right where it should be, I think, you know, for a set that's a little bit over a year old, very popular, has a Charizard in it. I think that's a pretty accurate $150. I wouldn't pay more than $150 in my opinion. And there's some sellers that are selling it for that price, which is ideal. Target has a ton of ETBs. Of the Burning Shadows, yeah, I agree. But there's always that difference between an ETB and a booster box, right? There's always, it's a kind of different realm of product. If you use your rod stream, I'm ignored. It's hilarious. What is going on, Sudan? You are not ignored. What's up, Sudan? I'm going to say Sudan like a million times today. JVL, what's going on, dude? Plasma VSR, what's going on, guys? Wait, does Hatterene, I'm going to say Hat. Wait, does Hat come out on Friday? It does come out on Friday along with this Marnie special collection box, which we're going to open. This thing is freaking heavy. It's very heavy. It's because of the playmat, but it's super heavy. Seeing that people are one card, it's more simple to buy it outright. It is, for most instances. I mean, I learned that the hard way with the Shiny Zard, right? I wanted to pull it so bad, and I just kept waiting. I'm like, I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. And I could have gotten it for that $200 price tag, and now I'm sitting over here looking at a $700 card. If you're still live and just over, I can watch for Corviknight Kingdom. What's going on, my dude? Glad to have you here, man. I haven't seen you in quite a hot minute. Glad to have you in the live stream with me. Dean Stone, what's up, my friend? What else we got? Darkness, I feel like will go up due to the Zard when they stop printing. Yeah, Darkness Ablaze is going to be a hot set eventually. Not now. It's going to be a hot set. The VMAX Charizard, the first printed VMAX Charizard of that set. I think the full art does look better than the hyper rare. I mean, the hyper rare is cool because it's hyper rare, but full art does look better. It has that pop of color, and it's the first VMAX Charizard. It's going to be a hot set, 100%. Not anytime soon right now, but eventually down the road, yeah. I don't see why people would not want to buy that set at all. Are you gonna open any? Yeah, Josh. So I'm gonna open up this Marnie box. I just opened the Hatterene box, and all we got was the Al Creamy, which is nothing crazy, and we got our 2 promo cards as well. So I just had some questions pop up in here, so I've been trying to answer a little bit of questions before we start hacking into the box. Bobby Antonio, hello, I'm a new sub. Well, welcome to the Rob Mob, Bobby. Glad to have you over here in the live stream. You just live stream. You just popped in time. We're gonna open up the Marnie box collections. Hopefully, you're excited to see what is inside of this thing. Did you get that box from the local shop? No, I got it from a local distributor. Under the radar, there, Dean. Under the radar. Rob, what do you think about Sword and Shield so far? I love Sword and Shield, but the only sets I really like right now is base set. I love the base set. I'm not a fan of the Rebel Clash. It's just, there wasn't anything in there really for me. I mean, I did buy a case of it because I wanted to open a ton on the channel, especially since I was kind of starting out at that point. But Rebel Clash is okay. And then Darkness Blaze has been great. I think hunting for the Zard is fun in general. And I just clicked out of my live stream thing for some reason. What the heck did I just do? But yeah, so I lost my track of thought now. But yeah, hunting for the Charizard is always fun, right? So that's great. And I like Sword and Shield. I think Champion's Path is fun to hunt for the Zards as well. So Sword and Shield is a great set. I lost my track of thought because I clicked out of my live stream thing, so all my chat disappeared. And then I'm trying to frantically find to see what I did. So Pokey Retro Game, what's up, dude? I'm here, Rob, but internet is not very good in the country backwoods. Oh, dang. Back in the backwoods. All right, guys. So I know you guys want to see me open up the Marnie thing. So let's do it. Let's do it. We've been live for only 20 minutes. Here we go. So that's kind of the shot there of it. I know it's kind of difficult. I'll show you guys again here what it looks like, but let's get into it. I really want to show off this playmat. I'm pretty excited to get into it myself and see what it's all about. Where'd you get that Snorlax painting behind you? Oh, the Snorlax painting. Yeah, so the Snorlax painting over here, guys, I got that for my birthday from Chelsea. She painted it herself. She took a long time to do it, but she gifted that to me. And if you guys don't know or you're new to the channel, I did a Pokemon Keg challenge that I came up with where you had to eat 9 patties on a burger in less than 10 minutes. Anyways, long story short, she painted that for me, and then that's a Pokemon Keg that the Snorlax is sitting in front of because that's my favorite Pokemon, and it has 9 patty burger on it, so it's absolute fire. It's awesome. She did a heck of a job with that thing, and I am so happy with it. I think I'm going to slide it over. I just haven't had the time to, like, over there a little bit, so you're able to see it in the shop more. So going Countryside Retro, nice. I think Rebel Clash is underrated. It has 2 starters, VMAX. Yeah, I don't know, man. There wasn't anything in there for me. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I know it's really good for online play, or not online play, I should say, but just, you know, play in general with the boss's orders in there and a few other good cards. But other than that, I mean, there wasn't anything I was really after. But I did open a ton of it. You know, I do have a bunch of rare cards that, you know, I got from it. So here we go, guys. So these are the 2 promos that you're going to get. So you get the Grimmsnarl V, which is really, really cool. I like the artwork on that. It's pretty dang legit. And then our Morpeko. It kind of looks almost similar to the one from Sword and Shield base, right? Like nothing really, anything crazy. I mean, Morpeko's attacking right now, so that's kind of cool. And looks like it's screaming. But, I mean, nothing like out of this world crazy. But let's get into this thing. This is what I want to see here. So let me switch on over again, guys. But this is what I'm excited about. Like I said, I think it's going to be my new playmat. But it should be pretty dang cool. Dang! It looks good, though! Yo, check that out, guys. With the Grimmsnarl and the freaking Morpeko. Let's go! Yo, that Morpeko looks awesome. That is freaking cool, guys. That's worth it alone right there, is getting that thing. Right? I mean, you got the Champion's Path logo there, which is cool. But that's intense right there. That's high quality. High quality stuff. That's going to be my new thing. My new, my mat, 100%. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. What do you guys think? I got some fire emojis. I got a nice playmat. That's dope, bro. Heck yeah. More people go hangry. Okay, off to go stream on Twitch. We'll leave the stream on. All right, Sudan, dude. Take it easy, my friend. Have good luck on your Twitch stream. I play a Grimmsnarl deck on TCGO. I need to get me one of those. Yo, yeah, it's absolutely awesome. I'm a big fan of it. Nice shirt. Yeah, so my sister made me this shirt too. She's made me a couple of them. I wore the Geodude everywhere. Follows me everywhere the other day. And then I got this one, which like all these little things are Pokemon, and they fill out the Pokeball, which is absolutely cool. So shout out to the sister for hooking me up with this. I like it a lot. It's dope. It's big on me. I look like I'm swimming in it, but you know what? Who cares? It's awesome. Peter Hampstead, how'd you get it early? So I know a local distributor over here, and just basically reached out to him and asked if they had some, and he did, so he hooked me up. What comes out on Friday? So what comes out on Friday is the Marnie is going to come out, and then you get the playmat with it if you're just joining in. I'll show you guys one more time. Playmat, and then also comes the Hatterene. The Hatterene, something. Anna for the win. Your family are all talented. You're not lying, Mama Matrix. They are all a crafty bunch except for me. I'm the uncraftiest of them all. But it is what it is. So, all right, guys, let me switch this over real quick. So we get the Screaming Morpeko. Check that out. That's a cool freaking pin, right? That's awesome. So you're gonna get that with the Marnie box collection, and then you're going to get this Grimmsnarl if I can ever get it out. So that's pretty freaking cool. So Marnie representing over here, which is awesome. And then of course you're gonna get. Why is this taped? Kinda. Why is this pack taped? This pack is taped. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. All right. So the packs are gonna be okay. Let me try to show you guys here. The packs are like taped to this, I guess, to hold it back, but the packs are taped to it. So you get 4, 5, 6. You get 8 packs total in here, which is cool. And then a code card for y'all if anybody wants to eat that up. So that's pretty cool, right? 8 packs. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I like that a lot. I told you what it'd be. I'll make a smaller one. Now this is fine. I'm gonna wash it, you know, because it's for my first time wearing it. I'm gonna wash it, and then I'm sure it'll shrink down a little bit. I like your Charizard in the back. Which one, Josh? Which one? I have a few. Which one? Point it out. I'll bring it on camera if you guys want to check it out. Just tuning in. What's up, Rod? TCG Fiend. What's going on, my dude? Not much, man. We are opening up the Marnie box right now. We are opening up the Marnie box. We showed off the playmat. We showed off the pins. We showed off the promos. Now we're going to get into these packs and maybe get something good. That's what I'm hoping. How much was it? How much was what there, Jake? How much was what? Zarge. What up, Rob? Mug, Kimbo, Yo, Jimbo. What's going on, my dude? So, yeah. So, this Marnie box, guys, if you want, I know there's a few other people joining in. So, I definitely want to show you guys one more time. Let me go over to the big screen. The big thing from this Marnie box that everybody's going to want is this playmat. It's absolutely awesome, guys. So, this is well worth that price. Playmats in general, if you go to Walmart, you know, and you buy like the standard Pokemon one like I have in front of me right now, they go for like $9, $10. So just that alone with this crazy looking artwork, you know, like if you look at this one, you know, it's just a basic Pokeball, nothing crazy, and that cost me $10. So just this one with the crazy anime artwork on there is absolutely awesome. Marnie looks freaking spicy. Morpeko and Grimmsnarl look like they're about to just tear some stuff up, so I like it a lot. It's gonna be my new Pokemon. I dig it all day, every day. I got my Rainbow Rare Zard graded. Nice. From Burning Shadows there, Bobby? From Burning Shadows. And what grade did you get on it? Also, by the way, we are going to be opening the packs, but if you guys have any Pokemon-related questions that you want to ask me, I know I put that in the live stream title as well. Feel free to. I will answer them the best as possible with what we have going on and try to multitask, but I'm going to answer that on as best as possible. I just got a crazy deal on some old cards. Just sent you a video in your comments on Twitter. Just sent them off today to get graded. Yo, all right. I'm going to definitely check that out with Jimbo. 100%. With Jimbo. Wait. Kimbo, Yo, Jimbo, and then with Jimbo? Is that meant to be? Is that meant to be? I'm curious. Mama, I'm a new subscriber. A 9.5. Ooh, dang. So you sent that out to Beckett. Beckett or CGC? Which one did you send it out to? At a 9.5. I definitely want that playmat. I collect a lot of them. Yeah, the playmats are absolutely awesome. By the way, guys, I don't know how the music is. If you guys want me to switch it up, let me know. We'll switch it up. I'll put something on called Wilderness. The black Charizard. The black Charizard. The black... Oh, in front of me. Oh, the shiny Charizard. Yeah, so this one I got from Champion's Path. The packs that we're opening right now, and it's absolutely awesome. This is the first one that I pulled on the channel as far as the shiny Charizard goes. I have two. I pulled another one in the pack battle. And this card means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. For those of you that are new, on the same day that I pulled that Charizard, my cat passed away. And longtime friend of mine, you know, he's been through the ringer with me and all my, you know, all my shenanigans. So I went live that afternoon, although, you know, I really didn't want to. And then that card got pulled. So that means the world to me. I'm getting it graded even if it got a 5. And yeah, I'm super happy with it. It's absolutely a great, great card. I bought 2 Dragonites from Fossil and a PSA 8 for 160 each, seeing them closer to 240 now. Would you hold on or sell both? I'd hold on. I'd hold on there, Peter. 100% hold on to the Fossil stuff. All the vintage stuff, you guys got to think. If we're talking modern now, right? Modern stuff, I'm gonna be a lot more prominent to sell. I'm gonna want to sell a lot more modern stuff because a lot of these modern prices right now that we're seeing should not be where they're at today. It should. Let me switch over again. They shouldn't be what they are today. I agree with a lot of these sets that it shouldn't be. Vintage stuff, 100% hold on to it. It'll gain value over time. For sure will gain value over time. Vintage is vintage, and a lot more people are going to be seeking it. The more people that come into the modern game are going to want to try finding the older stuff. And I'd 100% hold that. You know, a lot of people right now, you said PSA 8s? Yeah. A lot of PSA 8s is what people can afford. People can't afford the 9s and 10s anymore. We've seen that firsthand with the base set stuff that's firing up. A base set unlimited Charizard right now, I'm seeing sold a few days ago for $6,000, which is bananas. It dropped down a little bit in price today, and I saw some sold for $4,800. Either way, it's a base set unlimited Charizard at a PSA 9. So you got to figure that the 8 is going to seek about $2,000 value. And Dragonite is not a bad Pokemon. It's a sought after one. So a lot of people are looking into the 6, 7, and 8s because that's all they can afford. So I definitely hold on there 100%. If you were talking more vintage or modern stuff, I'd say sell. My cousin paid $40 for an old storage locker of old card shop. 9 times Team Rocket booster boxes sealed and tons of cards. He sold the first edition thick stamp steel booster box for $50K 2 months ago. That is nuts. Dang, that's a haul, man. That's what I wish I could find. I wish I could just stumble upon an old storage unit just littered with Pokemon cards. I mean, whatever the case may be. It doesn't have to be sealed booster box, but just the vintage stuff in general. I mean, we're talking any card vintage really right now is seeking an expensive price, and the better the artwork, the more expensive it's going to be. Sir Rob, you're a legend, dude. Oh, dude, no, you're a legend, Sir Robert, for hanging out with the Rob Mob in the live stream, my friend. I got a Beckett grade. All right, I thought so, Bobby. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a really good grade, man. That's a really good grade. I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that because, I mean, essentially your a Beckett 9.5 is technically, I mean, a lot of people say PSA 10. So that's an awesome, that's an awesome thing to get. That's a great grade, especially from Beckett. Beckett's a tough grading service. Drop some investing knowledge on him, Rob. Pokenav, the investing knowledge guru himself. What's going on, Pokenav? Glad to see you popping up into the live stream, my friend. Vitality, yeah, these prices are insane. They're absolutely crazy, positively insane. It makes me almost want to send my PSA Charizard and just to sell it. I'm not going to. I'm not a seller. I have opinions and I like to think of theories, but I don't sell myself. It's just not what I do. But, if I really needed to, I would. But no, it almost, these Charizard prices, it just makes me want to get mine graded and see what I would get for it, The only problem is a lot of you guys too, if you're waiting on grading, don't wait too much longer, because with these prices spiking the way they are with some of these cards, like you could have gotten a card graded for a lot cheaper a month ago than you will this month, just because as the card price rises, so does the PSA charge that they, ask of, which is nuts. He gave me a few to get graded. He said I get them graded and sell them. I get half the sale prices. Charizard base and a few Venusaur Shadow is $19.99. That's a haul, legitimately. A haul that legitimately, like I talked to Chelsea about, and I'm like, hey, you know, what if we did something like that and found a great, crazy stash? So that's a heck of an experience. I just want to be a part of that experience. I don't even necessarily want the cards. I just want to be in the area at that point in time and looking through all this stuff and just being mind blown by the situation. Are you holding or grading Hidden Fates, or would you sell like the other modern? I'm holding on Hidden Fates. I have a ton of Hidden Fates that I need to get graded, and I'm just holding on to it. I'm not really worried about sending it off right now or selling raw values. I'm just holding. I love Hidden Fates in general, and I think it's just going to be a set that later down the road people are going to want either way, no matter how much it's been printed. You know, it's going to be valuable. But I did think about, you know, potentially getting some of those graded, the higher end ones that I have in Hidden Fates, and potentially selling them right now. And the only reason I did that is just to fund the channel. That's it. Like sometimes stuff, especially right now, stuff is expensive. So I did consider selling some of my cards after getting graded in order just to fund the channel. But that's pretty much the only reason I would do it. Other than that, I'd probably hold. Any idea why Mewtwo, Mayhem, and Pikachu power themed decks taking off in price? You know, I really don't know why they're taking off in price. I know why the build and battle kits are for Vivid Voltage, right? They're taking off in price because of the Charizard that you can find inside. But I have no idea why the Mewtwo, Mayhem, and Pikachu power themed decks are taking off. I saw that it was the Mayhem and Pikachu power, and I saw the Vivid Voltage build and battle kits that were supposed to be taken off. Just they're not even out yet. It's just one of those weird items that I don't know. I really haven't looked into too much. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna catch up with some of this chat, but let me go ahead and at least crack a pack. I know some of you guys are sitting here wondering what. Man, this tape is a freaking killer. I'll tell you that much. So, all right, here we go. Best of luck to the old Champions Path. I just sent in 2 Evo Charizard, 1 base set, 1 Team Rocket Hollow, 2 pre-release Evolution Charizards, and my Hidden Fate Shiny Charizards, and 3 Champions Path promos are to PSA Today Express service. Dude, did you spend a fortune? You dropped some change on getting that sent in and graded. All that stuff at once. That's nuts. Especially Express. Dude, you paid a pretty penny for that. Yeah, it's nuts. I just called him and asked him. He showed me what we had. I never thought I would see these cards again in person. It's nuts. Yeah, it's great. A video I did probably about 3 or 4 months ago at my local card shop. They ended up getting in a bunch of vintage stuff, and I did a video on it. And that was super nostalgic, and I loved every single second of it. It just brought back so many memories. Wow, I knocked the camera over a little bit. Especially since I sold a lot of my collection in order to help me fund the channel at first when I started off. So that kind of sucked a lot. So just to get a hold of the cards again was absolutely wonderful. And I ended up actually picking up a base set Charizard from that video. And I ended up picking up my first edition Team Rocket stuff. So in the end, I still walked away with some of that vintage. I couldn't just walk away. Like, I did the video, and I was just so... I was so invested in it, you know, just holding that stuff there. There was no way I was leaving without... Wow, 2 Scrafties in a row. What is this nonsense? There was no way I was leaving without something. And that's what I chose, and it was well worth it. I'm super happy with those cards. And eventually I'm going to get them graded. I know I'm waiting on it, but, you know, it's expensive to get that first edition stuff graded right now, so... yeah, it's tough. Hey, who pre-ordered the ETBs on Pokemon Center today? So, I brought that up, Tom Bystander, as soon as we started the stream, and apparently it was sold out. So, I started at, what, 9:30 on the dot, and by the time I announced it, which took me about a minute, everybody started saying they were sold out. So, that was fast. But, according to Odd Oddish, they were available this morning. So... It's because Vivid Voltage is not too many going to be printed, I think. Yeah, I really don't know. To be honest, I have not done my research that much on Vivid Voltage. The reason being is I'm taking a back seat because I had spent so much on Champions Path, and you know, everything was so inflated, everything costs expensive, and I want to provide content for the channel. So now I'm gonna have to, you know, reap the consequences and not be able to open as much Vivid Voltage as I want. I'll probably get a booster pack or 2, but I mean a booster pack or 2, a booster box or 2, probably just 1 booster box. Open it, drag it along for a little bit, and call that my Vivid Voltage experience. So I pre-ordered 10 times EV Vivid Voltage a week ago. Those ETBs I think are going to be pretty hot just because they have that Jumbo Pikachu on there. So not a bad idea to pick those up. This bubble Pokemon is in. Needs to pop already because it's getting possible collector right now. It is. Like I said, guys, I'm posting that video tomorrow talking about all the, you know, whether modern Pokemon is too expensive. That's exactly what the video is going to be called. Is modern Pokemon too expensive? And I go into details about every single price that it's going for right now. What it went for a month ago, what it should be right now. So I kind of get into the details. It's only about a 10-minute video, so it's nothing too crazy. You won't have to sit through it for a while, but it's good. It's good. I did a little bit, quite a little bit of research on it, and try to get average prices and from reputable sellers, and get some good quality information out there with the modern sets. But it's nuts, man. It's nuts right now. So it's man, this is just dead air right now with these packs. GameStop's around my place. We'll have them the 26th. Those are the ETBs, the Champions Path. Dude, I had my 15 grades still from joining the Platinum PSA membership. They were $50 grades, so $750 total. I only paid $250. What? That's a deal, dude. How much did you, if you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for this shipment PSA? What was your first ultra rare, or did you forget? My first ultra rare. You know what? My first technically ultra rare, I guess, since I officially started getting back into Pokemon, would be. I didn't even pull it, but I'm gonna count it. It was with Chelsea. We ended up opening a Hidden Fates tin. We found one at Walmart, and we opened a Hidden Fates tin, and it was Alolan Ninetales GX Full Art from Hidden Fate. I skipped a few cards, but don't mind me. Come on, give me. All right, so Duraludon. At least we got a hit. So yeah, my first hit wasn't, I guess technically a Alolan Ninetales from Hidden Fates, which was awesome. And that's really kind of what sparked it up, you know, especially for Chelsea too, because she had never collected before. So as soon as she saw that card, it was pretty much game over. She was all in. And what sparked up, you know, our passion for Pokemon again. I don't think so. I saw a video that was uploaded at 5:45 about it, ordered around 6:30 p.m. Oh, you're talking about the Champions Path ETBs? Yeah, somebody just said before they entered the live stream when I first started that they just finished ordering one, and then other people were saying that it was sold out. So I think that was just pretty much the last of it almost. I had 2 double boxes last night, nothing above a hollow rare. Yeah, I've had the worst luck with double boxes. Here we go. At least we got a Leaf Reverse Energy. And a Gardevoir VMAX. Alright, why do I keep knocking this thing over? Inside. Nice, so we'll take it. I don't think I pulled this one yet. I don't think I got that one yet. So, kudos to hold on, not Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Let me go ahead and pronounce that correctly. I always got to think about it. Gardevoir. Where did I leave off? Yeah, so the double boxes. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, absolute terrible for me. Terrible. But it is what it is. Can't win them all. Is Champions Path guaranteed hollow because I've opened 19 boosts? Yeah, so with Jimbo, so yeah, Champions Path is a guaranteed hollow every single pull. It's kind of like Shining Legends. Shining Legends was the same thing. You're guaranteed a hollow every single time. I'm sorry, not Shining Legends. Dragon Majesty, right? So they went with the Dragon Majesty route. Hoping for that pre-release Zard. Let me scroll up. Hoping for that pre-release Zard, so I bought 9 kits and I might buy another 10 to have to think about it. Yeah, everyone is hoping for it. And everyone's hoping for it so bad that there's already price gouging on it. It's already double the price in some areas of those building battle kits. It's crazy. To even have to even, you know, think about paying a price like that, right? I mean, who wants to pay $50 for a built-in battle kit? You know? I mean, God, it's tough. It's tough, but I'm taking a backseat and Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage, so I'm not too worried about it. Let me figure out how to talk today. I pulled Rainbow Piers and Gold Food from Double. Dang, dude. Oh, wait, hold on, Golden Wordle. So, I did pull something good from one, I think. And it was on a live stream or towards the back end, so I really didn't remember. I think I pulled a Cabo Hyper Rare now that I think about it. And I think it was a Dreadnought VMAX Hyper Rare as well. So, I take that back. I have gotten some from double boxes. I have gotten at least one hit, one good double box. I bought 2 at 3 p.m., but 9 hours to fully sell out. It was a massive deal. Yeah, a heck of a freaking deal if we're talking about those Champions Path ETBs. I've only been able to pre-order 2, still trying to get more. Grab that Zard, I might just buy the card. I don't think that's a terrible idea, just to buy the card outright. I mean, it's going to be a lot more... it shouldn't be that expensive. It shouldn't be that expensive. It should not. I mean, I say that now, but I'm going to probably talk in a video about Vivid Voltage building battle kits and how the Charizard from it is just absolutely expensive. So I only pay the $250 join the Platinum membership for PSA, and you get 15 free $50 PSA grades. You have to get the membership to get the bulk price. I'm going to have to look into that because that sounds like a smashing deal. Double boxes have been trashed for me. I've had the most luck with those Chichester and Stow Inside boxes. Yeah, Tyler, I agree. So I pulled my first Charizard from the Stow Inside, and then my second one came from a pin collection, pin box. Officially entering into the Hidden Fates realm of not pulling the shiny Zard from Champion's Path. Just shy of 300 packs and nada. 2 case ETBs. The pulls were terrible. That's crazy that you got such bad luck with those ETBs. My experience wasn't too bad with ETBs. What do we got? I can't find any Champion's Path, but I found Hidden Fates tins again. Yeah, Hidden Fates. I'll take that, Mike Yarger, all day, every day. Hidden Fates is the way to go. If you can find those tins, snatch them up, snatch them up, snatch them up. We don't know how long Hidden Fates is going to be out for. We know the ETBs are coming out late December and then early January-ish in the UK. But we don't know how long it's going to last for. So if you got it and you can find it, buy it. I 100% agree. It won't be the first few weeks, but if it holds up sealed, it's just going to be like Team Up. I agree there, Pokemon Legends. It's a Charizard, right? In the grand scheme of things, it's a Charizard, and Charizard is going to do what a Charizard wants to do, and it's usually drive up the market. I think the champion pull rates are the same for every box. Too many people pull Zards from each item. Yeah, I agree a little bit. I mean, I pulled the shiny Charizard from 2 different items, per se. I haven't pulled anything really from an ETB, but those 2 items I have. The Stow Inside and then the Pin Collection. Oh my god, we figured we opened 800 packs of Hidden Fates in just... Dude, Pokemon Legend, between me, you, and then Epic Tube, we're probably at about that 2,000 to 3,000 pack range. It's crazy, man. I still haven't pulled it. Wait, Polish Rob, when is your Vivid Voltage opening, or did you do it? So, no, Vivid Voltage I have not opened yet. Let me do a recap here. Chelsea asked for a Polish Rob recap. So, no, I haven't opened any Vivid Voltage yet. And I'm not going to open a lot just because, not that I want to. It's just, like I said, I went in on Champion's Path. And, yeah, it's one of those things that's just not affordable for me right now to sustain the channel the way I want to. So, it is what it is. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And, unfortunately, I'm going to have to sacrifice Vivid Voltage. Although I would love the Chunky Pikachu. I love a few other cards from that set. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And, I chose Champion's Path, and I got to stick with that, you know, that decision. One friend got Rainbow Zard and Shiny Zard from 1 double box. That's crazy. I saw that ETB opening with the guy that got 2 Charizard from the same box, but that's pretty crazy that he got from 1 double box. I still won't forget the double box I left at the card store. There was 3 left. I bought 2. On the 3rd one, there was a shiny, or not the shiny Zard, the Charizard VMAX, and that's the one I left behind. Man, y'all will get it through. I had the luck with Champion's Path, though. Yeah, dude, you ain't lying now, Rich. Champion's Path ETB on Yeti Gaming is $70. There you go. With Jimbo, with some concrete information right there. Check it out. If you want, with Jimbo, drop a link on there so people can check it out. Gonna have to go door to door with Collection Bus so I can buy more Pokemon. Pokemon Hollow. Always a treat, man, to have you in the chat. So what's going on, my dude? All right, guys. Well, that was it for the Marnie box. I wanted to kind of hang out for an hour, hour and a half. If you guys want to see something else open, I don't mind doing it. I did have a plan to open one Hidden Fates thing at the end. But if you guys want to see either a double box or a pin collection box, I don't mind opening that. Let me know in the chat. And then if you guys have any questions for me per se, as far as Pokemon or the channel or whatever the case may be, or my thoughts and opinions or what my favorite thing from Pokemon is, don't mind you asking, and I will answer the best of my ability. So please do ask away. And I'm going to put on Disco Freak for this song right now. Let's crack that. Hidden Fates ETB right there, Rob. Nah, that's a big, big pass. I may consider it down the road for a crazy milestone. You know, my big thing is, you know, a lot of people were... I talked to somebody the other day. He's like, well, you're saving a lot of stuff, dude. Like, you know, you say you're not a sealed person. and you crack open everything, but I see so much sealed product sometimes in the back of your videos. That's really not the case. The reason I leave sealed product is that later down the road, like 2-3 years down the road, when this product is realistically not available anymore, I want to treat myself to a fun, unique opening, right? Because modern stuff is always going to be modern out there. And I want to treat myself to something, you know, a little older, and that I didn't have to pay a fortune for, and which is why I keep it sealed. I think it's going to be great for the future, and I'm going to enjoy it a lot more then than if I just crack it open right now. So I think hopefully that explains to it. And if that person is watching, at least they got my answer. Rob, I have a theory. Pokemon will be one of the biggest VR companies in the world with the games and Pokemon Snap. Thoughts? Yeah, I mean, Pokemon is already on top tier of collecting right now. It's surpassed the sports market. It's surpassed Star Wars. It's surpassed all these collectible items Pokemon has, and it's going to be huge, and it's going to get bigger with time. But I have a big but on this one. No pun intended. I have a big but in this thing here, guys. Here's the thing. If these prices, these modern prices continue the way they're at right now, okay? A lot of people are saying that Pokemon right now is not for kids anymore. It's more of an adult thing, which it's trending towards that route, right? With more adults getting into the hobby. But you got to think that if we're not making Pokemon available to the kids right now, like when we were kids and we're finding nostalgia in Pokemon now, if we're not getting Pokemon product at a decent price to the kids that want to get into Pokemon collecting, or the parents that want to try to get them some cards, and it's becoming so unaffordable in some places right now. If we don't get the cards to them, they're not going to grow up or like really Pokemon in what we're in right now, right? They're not going to find a passion for it. And then 10 years down the road, guys, they're not going to see a nostalgic factor. 20 years down the road, they're not going to see nostalgia in Pokemon because they never got into it. And the reason they didn't get into it is because either it was too expensive, the family couldn't afford it, or they couldn't find any product. And that's what really sucks. So a lot of these people that are investing into all this Pokemon stuff, right? That our younger generation is investing into Pokemon right now and saying, oh yeah, I'm going to hold on to it for 10, 15 years. Sure, that's great. But who are you really going to sell it to in 10 to 15 years? Maybe people your age at that point in time, and then sell a little bit along with other people that probably have some of that sealed stuff as well. No, essentially you're looking for the kids in today's era growing up and 15-20 years down the road wanting to open a Champion's Path or a Hidden Fates or a Vivid Voltage or whatever, you know, their product they essentially grew up with. And I think that's what we're losing sight of a lot with all these, you know, all this product increase. It's absolutely crazy, you know. It's all, you know, I can't tell you how many times I've went to like a Walmart or a Target and I saw a parent shopping with their child and they're at the Pokemon section, and you know, all that's left is like, you know, a few things that like some ETBs that somebody doesn't want anymore, and the parents are always like, man, that's $50, that's too expensive, we can't get that. There's not even packs hanging of Darkness Ablaze anymore because people buy them out. Those double blisters, they don't exist. So I think that's a huge issue. And if these kids aren't getting into Pokemon now, you know, because it's so expensive, I don't see them liking it in the future. It just has to be one of those things. A lot of you guys are in here that in the live chat right now are not first-time collectors or just getting into the hobby. You guys remember Pokemon when you were young, you collected it, and now you're getting that nostalgic feeling back, and you're enjoying the hobby again, and which is why we're doing what we're doing today. So that's a big deal to me, and I hope that makes sense to some of y'all, and I didn't go on this crazy rant, but hopping in here at the end, hope you went well. You cracked some more. I'm going to crack a little bit more. I definitely am. Need a Rob Mob recap. Sudan segment. Need a Rob Mob recap. All right, we'll do one more there, buddy. There we go. So, nothing crazy. We got a Scrafty, Hatterene, Altaria, Duraludon, which is okay. A Gardevoir VMAX, which was my first one. Leaf, a Hat, and Alcremie. I love your Pokemon Funko Pops in the back. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I got them at Target. I really like those Quest ones. The ones that look like more of like Minecraft kind of figure. Those are pretty darn cool. I appreciate that, Unknown Rodfish. Agree, big brain. No, not big brain, but just some of the stuff I really think about, like on my off time or if I'm working. It's just some of the things I wrap around my head and I think about. And, you know, I mean, it's the truth, right? It's the truth. We can hold on to all the product we want in the world. We can legit buy all Pokemon right now as a huge group and store it all away from everybody. But who's going to want to buy it in the future? The same people that stored it away? Or are we going to try to get the younger population into the hobby? That way it continues to grow as we get older and, you know, and have to pass the nostalgia down, you know? I mean, this is what it is. It's just the way I see it. The resellers are bogus, man. I'll send you the picture of Rob reseller in my area. He literally has this whole kitchen table full of Champions Path and my buddies can't buy. Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. 100% of the people I've sold to bought from these past 3 to 5 years are not kids. They're all adults. So it basically has been more of adult once it comes to me. Yeah, I agree, Pokemon, 100%. But you also got to think what you know you're selling is to the people that have that nostalgic feeling again, right? Whether they got it from Logan Paul, whether they got it from another YouTuber video, or whether they just stumbled upon the store and found the Pokemon pack cards and was like, oh yeah, I remember what this used to be. That's who you're selling it to, right? Like the adults you're selling to right now were used to be kids. They used to be kids, and now they're reliving Pokemon again. It just, you know, I mean, I hope I'm making my point kind of clear what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I agree. When it comes to money, adults right now are buying it all up. But if we can't sell it to the younger population and make things affordable with some of the cards that are modern, I'm not even talking about the vintage stuff. The vintage stuff, that's fine. I completely get. I'm talking about the modern, everyday stuff today that's skyrocketing, like Evolutions, for example, right? You know, I mean, it is what it is. How do you find all these different sets, like Amazon or something? No, I mean, I typically just go to the store and buy up what I can or find up what I can. Or I go to my local hobby shop, card store. I'll check out some of local distributors, or I'll hit up like a Golden War Turtle, NC Pack Buster, Poke Charles. They all have product that you can buy stuff from. Sure, I understand what you were trying to say. I appreciate their Pokemon Hollow. I know I sometimes like talk over my words, and sometimes I start getting lost in the rant, and then I forget where I even started off in the first place. But you know, it is what it is. There should be an age restriction where 18 plus can't buy them. Yeah. Well, if 18 plus can buy them, parents really can't surprise their kids with Pokemon product, right? Robin loves Pokemon. Love your background display, Rob. Thank you so much, Robin. As soon as I saw it, when I first found the shelf, I needed to get it, and slowly been over time building up and you know, making it what it is today. But let's open something else up, guys. I know you want to see a little bit of pack openings too as well, so I'll crack open this dreaded double box and hope that I can get something. And then after that, if you guys have any more questions, I'm more than willing to go ahead and answer some, anything else Pokemon related, or, you know, card related, whatever the case may be, personal related, I don't mind at all. And then we'll call it a stream, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. And if any of you guys just are joining right now and you want to see the I keep knocking this camera over. I'm like, what am I doing? If you guys want to see the Marnie playmat that's going to be out, definitely let me know. I don't mind showing that off a few times. It's absolutely awesome. But back in my Wizard of the Coast days, I would only get current sets, so it's always basically been luxury for kids. Nowadays, to be able to buy XY era in stores. Let me read that. I would get current sets, so it's basically always been a luxury for kids nowadays to be able to buy XY era in stores. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. I agree too. I mean, that was technically our, you know, depending on the generation, current sets, right? I think I'm understanding that one correctly. But yeah, I mean, if you're talking about the base set stuff and that whatnot, you know, 20 years ago stuff, then yeah, that was the same thing for me. You know, that was the current sets at that point in time. Now I Rob, I open my Pokemons the first second I have time to. Yeah, you know, I started doing that as well. To be honest, there, Unknown Rockfish, I started doing that a lot as well, and I would get good pulls off camera, and I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. Like, I want to do it on camera and always have that, you know, opening on there. So I've been sticking to my guns and trying to hold off as much as possible. Although there's moments, there's definitely weak moments, 100% weak moments, but I try to hold off as best as possible. So by the way, after this Champion's Path, I'm gonna open one Hidden Fates blister. I'll show you guys the blisters I'm talking about here in a little bit, and we'll probably wrap it up if nobody has any more questions for me. All right. Professor's Research, stop following me, dude. Let's see the VMAX. Hopefully. God, can you imagine though? Watch you pull a Zard. I smell a Zard coming. I just wish more EGs got the I just wish more OGs got the love the Zard does. Yeah, dude, you ain't lying. They're definitely slacking on the Blastoise. They're definitely slacking on the Venusaur. And I hope they bring them back in the Shiny Vault too, whenever that kind of gets announced and dropped. Next pack is it for sure. Here it comes, 6th pack. I'm hoping, guys. I'm hoping. We got a hop. Ah, Machamp. Machampion Army. Unfortunato. I mean last. Lots of OG Pokemon get love, just not the Zard level. Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. There's, you know, your Blastoise fans. There's your Venusaur fans. There's your Clefairy fans and all that kind of stuff. And Jigglypuff and whatnot. They collect them all. But, yeah, I mean, Zard typically 9 times out of 10 Reigns King. I only open on camera now. Not all make it to the channel, but I wouldn't have caught my hidden page shiny Charizard. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't want to be that person that, you know, has to explain the shiny Charizard rather than just opening it on camera. Here we go, guys. Man, those double boxes, guys, you are not freaking kidding right now. They're absolutely terrible. I got lucky and found 1 double V-Box at 2 GameStops. Can't wait to open it. Poker cards? Kev, man. Open that thing up. Catch it on camera. And I hope you get an amazing Spicy Pull. ETB has a lot better pull rate than Pink Collection. I swear. I actually got displays. I got my 2 Charizards from a Pink Collection, and I got it from the Stolen side. The ETBs I've opened, I think 4 or 5, and I got 2 Suspicious Food Tins, which, you know, I mean, Suspicious Food Tin. GameStop with Champions Path. There it is, just poking fun. What is going on, my dude? Glad to have you in the live stream. But there it is, GameStop. Guys, check out GameStop if there is Champions Path. Buy it up, buy it up, buy it up while you still can. Does the Hatterene box come out Friday? It does. So the Hatterene box comes out Friday, and so does the Marnie. Both of them come out on Friday, officially. But, now there's a big but, again. Go there tomorrow. Go there tomorrow. Some of these places have been stocking early. We all know it. We're kind of learning that from the Champions Path ETBs. Get there early because you don't want to miss out and someone just come and scalp everything if they're stocking in the afternoon. Definitely check the day before. I'd go tomorrow, guys, and give it a good look-see. Just in case, because they say Friday, but it might be Thursday. My GameStop's getting ETBs on Monday. Check your local. There it is, Urban CNG with the amazing information right there. Check it out, guys. Get yourself some. It is very, very, very essential that you do. And keep up with it. That way you can get it at MSRP. Nobody wants to pay that $100 price. Because for that $100 price, you could have gotten 2 ETBs, right? I pulled a gold Suspicious Food. Yeah, me and you both there, Bobby Antonio. I pulled 2. I pulled 2 of those things. But nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that. Pokemon Star, big butts. Sauce McGavin, yo, what's going on, my dude, Sauce? You know, there's 40 of you guys hanging out right now. If I get like an extra like right now, 1 more like, I'll open something else, either a Pink Collection or a double. Is Facebook Marketplace a good place to look for vintage cards cheaper than normal? It is and it isn't. You're going to have your sellers that know what they're doing and typically will try to get a premium price for it, although it's not worth it. 53 likes. That came out of freaking nowhere. Yo. But you can find good deals on there with reasonable people. You just really got to do your research and make sure you read the description correctly. And I've bought some stuff off Facebook Marketplace. I've been completely happy with it. I've also bought some, or showed up and saw some stuff and was like, yeah, no, that's not what you described in the picture. So, I'm going to open another double. I'm kind of over these sheet boxes hanging out. So, I hope that answers your question a little bit. Do the scalpers on Facebook, though? Yeah, and especially that, too. There's a lot of scalpers on Facebook Marketplace now. I don't know if that's what you're referring to as... No, you were talking about vintage cards, yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, guys. I left 1 pack here from the other double box. What am I doing? What am I doing? Some people can scam you on vintage. Be careful. I agree, they're displays. I agree. Oh, now I'm flashing. We got something. We got something. On the last pack that I was just going to let hang out. So, yeah, the likes just came out of nowhere. So I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate the likes. Here we go. So we're going to open up something else after this pack as well. And I know I was reading a question, but I got distracted. Hey, there it is. A little Dreadnought V full art action. I do have 1 or 2 of these now still, but which is cool. I mean, I'd rather get hits anyway because I love to trade with people, especially with cards that I need. So it's never a bad thing to get a double of something. Zard. Yeah, could you imagine if it was just sitting there in the pack and I just completely forgot about it? There's another pack for y'all. Or Kokar, I should say. Nowadays, you got this people wanting hundreds for some cheap cards. Do you remember when there was a video going around claiming that a bill card was... Yeah, worth thousands of dollars. Thank you, Falcons Garage. You are complete... Yeah, I remember that. It was ridiculous. It honestly had me looking around my collection for bill cards and to find out why it was worth so much. But, yeah, that was nuts. And that's before, really, the Pokemon blow-up, right? That we've been seeing. It was just a thing. Like, I don't know why it was a thing, but it was a thing. It was a 100% scam. I mean, what's the bill card is what? Draw 2? That's pretty much it. Draw 2 cards. That was the silliest thing I ever seen. When you want a card, like I wanted Neo Poliotoad, just pay it from a good rep seller. When you want to find a good deal, you take a risk, which I've done a lot. It can turn out bad. Yeah, it definitely 100% can, in the worst way. Especially like, people can manipulate pictures too, especially if you're buying like off eBay and stuff and make it look like it's completely 100% mint, and you're gonna get it and it's gonna be plate condition, or they're taking a picture of a mint card and then not really, you know, describing it as mint or played in the description, and send you a played card. You know what I mean? Or they're not describing it as a mint card because they know they're gonna send you a. Oh, let's go double. So we got both Gardeviers today. That is what I'm talking about. Nice. There it is. We finished out the old Gardevier. We got VMAX and we got the full art VMAX. Nice. We will take it. That's what I'm talking about. Double coming in clutch. So yeah, as far as eBay sells, yeah, Pokemon Hollow's point, definitely reputable sellers. Lots of feedback, especially if you're taking a risk on a card. If you're going to take that risk on a card because it's not PSA, definitely make sure you're getting it from a reputable seller. Don't go to a seller that has like 1 or 2 with you know, neutral feedback. You can get, you know, the wrong end of the stick on that one, and that would be very unfortunate, especially with the prices of vintage cards now. They're super expensive. You don't want to pay a premium for a card and get a played, bent up, you know, card. It would really suck. All those Cinephates in my backdrop is off Facebook Marketplace. 30 boxes at $37.50 a piece. I can't bring myself to open them all. Yeah, I got one and I can't get myself to open it all at all. That's like Ancient Mew movie only in Japan, so people paid $3,000. But then it was released in the USA and it dropped. That's freaking ridiculous. Sorry, I didn't realize I had switched accounts editing a video on this show. Okay, I got you, Falcon. Falcon Gaming, I got you. Nah, the worst is weighted packs and they add some extra weight. Come on, yeah, weighted packs are the worst as well. It's all it's all crazy. I forgot to get my drink in here, so my throat's just drying up right now. Just the Sahara Desert in here with no drink, but it is what it is. Yeah, the weight packs, man. Man, that's tough. I mean, that's tough. That's why booster boxes of vintage stuff catch such a premium price. Is because it's coming fresh out of a sealed booster box, and you're guaranteed a unweighed pack, right? Especially if they're doing a box break live, and it makes all the difference in the world. And that's why people are more willing to drop that much influx of cash just because they're going to get a pack that's unweighed coming fresh out of a box. And I would want to kind of do the same thing. I'm willing to pay the extra few dollars just to get a pack that is going to be legit, you know, legit. Not somebody just putting something on a scale and saying, yeah, this is heavy, and trying to get that crazy premium price. You see us pull the Rainbow VMAX art? No, I did not. I'm gonna have to. Oh wait. Was that during the live? Is that what you're talking about? During the live? Friday the drop. Yeah, so the Friday is the drop. If you're talking about the Marnie boxes and the Hatterene, Friday will be the drop. But I'm recommending everybody to go on Tuesday. I'm sorry, not Tuesday. What am I talking about? On Thursday, and checking their local Walmarts, because as we know from Champions Path ETBs the last few weeks, last month or so, a lot of people have been stocking them a day early, and they're going there on the release day and there's nothing. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. I really enjoy these reverse fairies, guys. Rest in peace, fairy energy. But yeah, so a lot of people are, being honest and going on the release day, and they're not finding anything because they put it out a day early on a Thursday, and people bought them out. So that's very unfortunate. So I highly recommend you guys going the day before just to check it out. Ooh, I'm flashing something here. Just to check it out and be sure that there's definitely nothing stocked on that day. Where's the best place to sell unused code cards? I asked that same question to my buddy NC Packbuster, and he texted me, but I can't remember the name to save the life of me. I can't remember, Peter. And if I do, maybe I'll post it on Twitter. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but if I can remember or go back in my text messages and find it, I'll post it on Twitter and give you that link if you follow me on there. Ooh, water energy, and we got something here too, guys. Hey, we got another hop. Let's go. So we doubled up on the hop. I did pull him the other day, but now we doubled up. So I will take hippity hippity hop. Don't drop the stop. Nah, I can't do it. All right, cool. So we got a hop. I have 300 Dollar Tree packs. Didn't know could be. Whoa, dude. Yeah, Dollar Tree packs are the worst. Not because I love Dollar Tree packs, but they're the worst because it can be weighed. And that really hurts the heart, because a lot of people get Dollar Tree packs because that's all they can kind of afford, They just happen to be there and they're going to get a Dollar Tree pack and hope that their kid, gets something good. Lo and behold, every single pack has been weighed, and yeah, they're not, going to get a good pull out of it. Sucks. No, we pulled the Hidden Fate Shiny last week in the live. That's what it was. Okay, then Tuesday video we pulled the Champions Path VMAX Rainbow. Dude, that's crazy. That is some extra freaking luck. Congratulations, you guys. You honestly deserve it. That's awesome. Those are great pulls. And I'm very jealous of your Shiny Zard, but maybe my time will come eventually. We'll see. But, dang, we got 46 people here. All right, guys. I do this every time. That's right. I'll burn through all my double bucks just because I don't mind sharing this stuff with you guys. So, hope somebody's getting all the code cards, by the way, and you guys are enjoying them, and get some good pulls on the online TCG. 2 years ago, sealed vintage blister packs were almost the same price as loose packs, so I bought all the blisters. Yeah, dude, I would have too. How many did you end up getting? I have probably 200. What do you get for them? It depends. It depends on the playability of the actual cards. Like the sets, how prominent they are to the online TCG game. The older the code cards are, typically you're going to get a cheaper price for it. The newer the set is, you're going to get that like 50-cent range. 50 cents to $1 sometimes. Sometimes if the packs are really playable, you'll get $1 a code. So you can definitely make quite a bit on it and then use it for other Poké products, which a lot of people do. Do you do giveaways? I actually did do a giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers there, Bobby Antonio. So I did a booster box break, actually, and there were 18 winners that won 2 packs apiece. And it was a lot of fun. That live was a freaking blast. And everybody answered some questions, and if you got an answer right, then you were able to get a shot at 2 booster packs from the box. So that was a lot of fun. The video is actually up in my live stream as well if you want to check that out and see how that went. It was a good time. I had a lot of fun. And I hope you guys did too that were there. Do you think ETB and Pinsons are equal pulls? Good question. To be honest with you, Urban CDNG, the only pull that I specifically remember getting from a pin collection is my Shiny Charizard. I don't remember getting anything else really good out of the pin collection except for that card. So equal pulls, I did open a pin collection and got nothing. Not one hit. I mean, a bunch of hollows. So I think it's really the luck of the draw with those pins. But I did pull a Shiny Zard out of it, so I really can't tell much. But ETBs, I mean, you're almost guaranteed 1, if not 2 hits. I mean, not almost guaranteed. Let me take that back before someone takes my word for it completely and then gets no hits. But I'd say roughly, like, when I look at it, I expect about 2 hits from it. So, man, doubled up on the Marnie. I feel like that's just been happening. We're just doubling up on the same 2 cards. Like, I'll pull it, and then I'll open the next pack, and I'll pull it again. I thought Sword and Shield dollar packs were all the same. What do you mean, Pokemon Legends? Hold on. I got to find the scale. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't do the weighing stuff. I don't even look into it because it kind of irks me anyway. Like, it just makes me upset that people legitimately sit in a store at Dollar General and weigh every single pack and just throw the bad packs, you know, back. So I don't even bother even learning about it, to be honest with you, or finding out what the ins and outs of that are. It's just not my thing, you know. I'm gonna send you a tin if you keep it. I'm gonna send you a tin if you'll keep it. I owe you. The retail price tin, seriously, I can't do that much. Just poking fun. I'm trying to understand what you're saying over there in the chat. If you want to reword that for me. I'm going to send you a tin if you'll keep it. I owe you. Oh, dude. No. I see what you're saying. No. Just poking fun. You don't owe me anything, my friend. You don't owe me anything, dude. I don't mind helping out at all. I don't mind answering questions. Sometimes I'm a little bit late to the punch, unfortunately. And, oh, no. If this is a good hit, that's my final card, guys. And it has quite a ding on it. Uh-oh. But yeah, dude, I don't mind asking or answering questions or anything like that or helping out. So yeah, you don't feel like you need to you know owe me anything. Oh, and it was a Durla. No, it wasn't. It was the energy card. Yeah. Okay, so the energy card was the back card. I'll take that. Durladon. So that double box wasn't too bad. Let's go over a recap real quick though for you guys that want to see it. Also, if you're just tuning in, we opened a Marnie box to start off with. We opened up a Hatterene box to start off with. And check this out, guys. This is what you get out of the Marnie box. It's absolutely amazing. You're going to want to get yourself a box if you can. Definitely pre-order it. Just the playmat alone is awesome. Look at the Morpeko, the Grimmsnarl. This is awesome stuff, and it's definitely unique to only the Marnie collection. It's cool. And this is going to be my new setup, like on the front. This is what I'm going to have, so this is cool stuff. This is absolutely cool stuff. I'd honestly love to have like a bunch of these, and like for those people that want it, like sign it or something like that. That'd be cool. But yeah, I like those a lot. That's my new fave. That's my new fave. The 2 videos I sent you, I got closest. I'll get to owning a base set Charizard. If it's a base set 2 Charizard, got in a lot. 12 cards, 380 worth. All yeah. I mean, it's nuts. It's nuts. You're pretty much spot on that one with those prices. It's crazy. It's crazy the way the market's going right now. I have to reread that again, man. It's nuts. Wizard of the Coast, you can only sell weighed. Anyone selling those unweighed can't be trusted with the figures involved nowadays. You just have to. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Just the vintage market in general is just a tough cookie to crack and figure out sometimes, and the ins and outs of it is just, it can give you a headache. That's for sure. By the way, guys, what we got? We got 57 people. If I can get one more like on there, I'll open a pin collection as well. So, Greggy, new mouse pad. Dude, I agree, man. That's going to be my like front, my covering over here. I'm going to put the Marnie up here because I have this Pokeball one right now. So, it's going to be the Marnie one now. I think it's super spicy. It's going to look good on camera. I want to get rid of that Hidden Fates backdrop too and I'll put something else there. But I think it'll look good on camera. I definitely want that matte. Yeah, Pokemon cards, Kev. It's really nice. It's really nice. I always say that videos don't do Pokemon cards or stuff that you put on camera justice, and that one definitely doesn't. It doesn't do it justice. It looks really good in person. Looks really good. Well made too. So, dang, Ketcha said he just liked. All right, I'll open one more pin collection, and then one more pin collection, and I'm gonna open the Hidden Fates as I promised at the end, and we are gonna call it a stream, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you that are hanging out right now. And if you have any questions that you want to ask while we still got this going, I'm opening up the stuff. Feel free to ask. I don't mind answering anything at all. I'm typically very transparent. I'm an open book, and you know, I like to connect and explain things to you guys the best as possible. I know I talk sometimes like I got marbles in my mouth, but it's just the way I am as a human. So bear with me. We'll try to make it, you know, work as much as possible. So here we go, guys. This is coming from Pin Collection. And hopefully we can get that VMAX Zard. That's what we're after. That's the last card I really need from... I mean, it is the last card I need from Charizards. And it would be great if we did. If we get to 100 likes, will you open that hidden... No, dude. if we can get to 1 million subs by the stream, then I will definitely open that Hidden Fates ETB. I promise you that. Nick Rage, hey, I'm from Tampa, Florida, and I just want to know where to buy some good Pokemon cards, but not take ones because I got scammed so many times already. So, if you're in Tampa, you're actually not too far away from me because I'm from Central Florida. I live in Orlando. I have a local card shop that I swear by. I'm almost there every day. Now, I'm there like 3 times a week, probably 2 times a week, maybe. And there's Vintage, there's Modern, there's Champion's Path, there's Unbroken Bonds booster boxes there now. There's Burning Shadows, there's individual packs, there's sealed cases. Come to Orlando, go to Big League. They're called Big League Sports. And they're a sports card shop first, but over the years, their Pokemon collection is absolutely insane. It's huge, and I completely recommend making that drive over here to the shop. And they're very reasonable. Tell them that I sent you, and you're going to get the bang for your buck and be very happy with the product you receive. I swear by them, you know, every step of the way. They're awesome people, super personable, and they'll get you, you know, what you want at the right price and with a smile on their face the whole time. So I stand by them 100%. Hope that helps you there, Nick Rage. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Hey, I said that correctly, even though I talk like I have marbles in my mouth. I bought unweighed base set boosters for 40 to 80 euro over the years, 80 euros back in March. I think the heavy fetch 800 euros now. That's enough for a second. Yeah, you ain't lying, dude. Yeah, Pokemon cards paying for a car. That's pretty much what we're looking at. What up, Nick Raids? I'm from Bradenton, like 40 minutes away. Hey, there we go. Tampa United over here. In the, ooh, the big old whale lore. Big old whale lore. So we end up getting some pink collection. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, Tampa area connecting right now. Any tips for picking stuff? This is the camera's up. Any tips for picking up stuff on Friday? You guys just go to all the stores that carry Pokemon, or mainly just the big box stores? So, yeah, I mean, mainly just the big box stores. There's pretty much anybody that's going to carry that product. It depends on the location you are at. Walmart, Target, and up north, I think it's called Mears. I know Minuteman Rand goes there all the time, and they have Pokemon product there. But yeah, basically the big stores, unless you get to know a distributor in the area that sells Pokemon product as well. You can also hit up NC Packbuster or Poke Charles. They'll sell product. They'll ship it as soon as they get it out to you. Very reputable, very trustworthy, and they get the job done quick, fast, and in a hurry. And or local hobby shops. Like I said, I frequent my local hobby shop here all the time. Big League Sports. I love going there. I just go there, hang out sometimes, and just talk Pokemon. About the community, about, you know, market, and I just sit around there all day sometimes and talk. Yeah, Nick Raid, so is Big Leagues. Yep, Big Leagues, exactly. Over here in Castleberry, off of 436, you'll find them. So if you got those together, then I highly recommend going over there. You are not going to regret it, my dude. They are fully stocked right now. Hidden Fates, Champion's Path, Unbroken Bonds, Primal Clash, Sword and Shield, Base, Darkness Blaze, Rebel Clash. They have Generations boxes. They have Great Ball collections, Ultra Ball collections right now. They have it all. Whatever you want, man, they got. So you won't be disappointed, and it's all sealed product, fresh out of the cases. You're gonna like it, dude. I'm going there next Friday, dude. Where, to Big Leagues? I definitely recommend coming over here, man. I definitely recommend coming over there and frequenting. Like I said, Tampa for me is what, hour and 20-minute drive. Well worth it, rather than trying to do a Facebook Marketplace for some shady deals. You're getting, out the box product over here. I also don't do LGS. I literally search the entire globe and buy from many countries when it comes to vintage. Yeah, I got a friend that goes by YouTube called Lucky Luke, and he does the same thing. He scours the globe, man. He scours the globe and he gets up that vintage product. I'm buying unlimited base set Charizard Friday if he hasn't gouged it. I currently only have base set 2 from my childhood collection, so selling the Rainbow Zard to get it. Keep Hidden Fate Zard. Dude, I don't blame you. Definitely keep the Hidden Fate one. So how much does he want for that base set Charizard, and what kind of condition is it in? They have ball collection. They do, Pogo Dad. They are expensive because they're following the market with the ball collections. They want, was it $329, I think. They want $329 for the ball collections, but it's 2 of them in a sealed master case, right? So there's gonna be 2 in a sealed master case with the, you know, sticker on top that it's never been opened. So I mean, I can see why they're asking that price. I don't really blame them. I probably asked the same price too for that. Even ugly Charizard PSA 1 sells for big money, so basically any gradable. Yeah, I agree. Any Charizard. I went to my local card shop yesterday, and they said the same thing. Or I said the same thing to them. I was like, if you have a PSA 1, send it out. Do it, because a PSA 1 will sell a lot better in a nice slab and for a better price than it will just in a top loader. Every step of the way, people are going to enjoy that card more than they will in a, you know, in the top loader in the PSA. Yoblin Pokemon, how long did it take you to hit 1K subs? So I have been doing the channel for, we're working on 9 months, so a little less than a year to hit 1K subs. But, you know, it's a lot of work. It definitely is a lot of work. It's a lot of self-promoting. It's a lot about reaching out. It's a lot about talking and getting involved in the community. A lot of Discord stuff. But yeah, about, you know, 9 months of fully committed, really getting into it. And trying my hardest to make, you know, and the best content I can possible. So I hope that helps there, Yoblin Pokemon. Wow, I stuffed 2 and I've been thinking of cracking 1. Ooh. I don't know, man. At this point, I'd be sketched out to even crack 1 myself right now with the prices that are going on. What's your day job? So my day job is I'm actually a regular worker, man. I do subcontracting for pool plumbing, so I'm a pool plumber. I glue pipes together and I set up pool equipment. That is my day job. PSA 1 went from about $100 to $400. But do keep in mind, if it's very bad condition, PSA 1 grade, they have ones. Yeah, but they will take a pretty beat up Charizard. They really will take a beat up Charizard. I've seen pretty bad ones come up in slabs, so you know, you never know. But yeah, so Yoblin, hopefully I answered that question for you correctly. Is this song Enter Shikari? Is this song Enter Shikari? No, this song is called I Believe in You. Let me switch it up. Let's go to this song called Rio. Where can you grade Pokemon cards in Chicago? So Bobby, unfortunately, you just kind of can't go out and just get something graded unless you're gonna go to like a backwoods basement grading service. You're gonna have to send your cards in, and whether you send it in to the BGS, to the PSA, or to CGC now, which is, I'm hearing a lot of good things about them. But yeah, you really just can't go out and just get something graded. I mean, you can, but people are not gonna take that grade seriously unless it's coming from one of the big 3. Nice, man. I throw beer and wine shelves. Yeah, dude. Welcome to, you know, PokeTubing, and then, you know, also having a regular day job as well. You know, you do what you do. Like, I would love to do PokeTubing full time, but you know, it's not a realistic thing. And I just have fun doing this. You know, that's mainly what I'm here for, is to talk Pokemon with you guys, go in the live chat, do live streams, and just have fun doing it. As long as I'm having fun doing it, that's all I want out of it, is just have fun and support the people that support me as well, right? $500 Monday, but it's been 5 days, so it's my local sports shop. And I help him out. I grab sports cards for a while. I'm grabbing a Pokemon if they're in stock, because he can't get them. Dude, that's terrible. A sports shop that can't get any sports cards, I can't even imagine right now. But, I mean, it makes sense. Everybody's getting scalped everywhere. Like, retail boxes or just hangers, or retail hangers are just not available anymore. One of my videos from 3 days ago got 31.4K views today alone. I have no idea why. Only 244 subs. Sometimes it just takes one video. A lot of stuff that I've, you know, over my experience over the last year has just been, just keep uploading, just keep uploading, just keep uploading. You never know when you're going to get that one video that just blows up. And it does. And it does. It's freaking awesome. And congratulations to you, dude. Definitely well deserved, you know, for doing so. 100%. Definitely deserve all the support as well. You can go to some card stores that have PSA partnerships, kind of like Graded Gem and places like that. Okay, so yeah, Odyssey does make a point. I know that some places do, like PSA will make like boutiques in certain areas and do grading services on the spot as well. But that's, especially with COVID going around, that's a kind of a rarer thing that's happening. You definitely have to really search for it and really find out the details of when they're doing it. But it's, you know, but Odyssey makes a point too, going out to to stores that have the PSA partnership, and they'll send it out for you as well. But yeah, it's difficult. So for our area, can we get our cards graded? Like I just mentioned, Nick Raid. So I know PSA is talking about having setting up a station, I think somewhere in Central Florida, and doing the grading on the spot. I don't know how much it's going to cost or when it's going to happen, but they are talking about doing that. I'll find out more details, and I'll try to mention it again in the live stream if I do find out, because there is a lot of Central Florida area people that do tune in for the live stream as well, and do collect a lot of Pokemon cards, so I'm sure they would like to know. Yeah, I'm Pokemon. Definitely something, man. Dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you a lot. And like I said, I don't mind answering questions like that either, because I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide, so I, try to answer the best I can. If folks are looking for evolutions, there are $10 tins at $10 gen. That has $6 packs of evolutions if anybody wants the cheap shit. Oh yeah, the Dollar Generals, they do have some evolutions packs over there too. I actually went to a Dollar General the other day and they had the sealed blisters as well. I wish I had more card shops close to my house. The two usually stop by or a drive away. Yeah, I mean, it's never, even if my local card shop was 30, 40 minutes away, I'd still drive there often. I like hanging out there so much. It's a lot of fun, and it's, I enjoy it. Is the Gyarados from Lake of Rage the most gangster of them all? Yeah, pretty much. I'm about to record a video on it. Which one? Oh, the $10 tins? Yeah, dude, 100% I would. A lot of people like that informational video stuff, especially where to find deals now. So I definitely recommend doing a video on that. I'll definitely tune in for that as well. What do we got? Will PSA ever speed up? No. PSA is never going to speed up unless they open up another facility and get a lot more workers. But yeah, they won't ever speed up. It seems like they're always 6 to 8 months behind. It's crazy. The Galar Mini Tins have evolutions and Sword and Shield. Yes, they do. They 100% do. I saw them at Target. Yep. I always have bad luck with those tins, though. Like those little mini tins. The worst of luck. But like I said, don't panic about evolutions. There's going to be more. They're going to come out with that Picanthos Power Collection. There's going to be 10 packs in those, I believe. 8 to 10 packs. Whatever. Either way, there's going to be evolutions, which only leads me to believe that they're not going to run out of evolutions if they're already talking about boxing the set up with evolutions. It's crazy that we're even talking about this set right now. At this price. Like, I want to talk about evolutions enjoying the set. I don't want to talk about evolutions at $500 a booster box right now. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I can't believe we're even discussing that in this kind of market, modern market right now. It's nuts. Maybe like 7 years down the road, when we were talking about this, I'd be like, yeah, dude, I get it. But, man, it's crazy what the market's doing right now with that set. Can you tell Joe to Johnny that I said hi on Saturday because I got blocked in that chat and I don't know why? Oh, dude, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll definitely reach out to Joe and Johnny. I'll let them know that you said hi, and I'll try to figure out why, if I remember. Sometimes I have a lot of stuff going on. I might not remember, so I'm sorry if I don't. They need to. The company could be much more proficient with 2 to 3. I agree. But, I mean, the more higher hands they, bring in, the less profit they're making. And they probably feel like they're still going to get those cards no matter what. And though, the people will wait, so they're going to keep increasing the profits by not having to hire more hands. How long has it taken you to get graded? So what I'm hearing right now is about 6 to 8 months. Yeah, I had to get quiet there for a second because it's a realistic number. Unless you're sending it out like express and paying that extra price to get it graded faster, 6 to 8 months. That's not with you sending it in as well and then them mailing it back. Those days aren't included. So it could get mailed to them and it could sit in their mailbox for like 2 weeks, and then they finally see it and then they're like, okay, now we're gonna put them on the clock. So yeah, 6 to 8 months. Yeah, so turn around 6 to 8 months. Yeah, exactly, with Jimbo. That is a realistic number. Won't get first round of cards back until March probably. Yeah, and when did you send them in? Probably a while back. They'll be getting them back in March. If I do express a PSA or BGS, what is the time for me shipping to getting back? I don't know the exact amount, but Oddish, if you're here, he just did express, so I think he has a roundabout time frame of when he's gonna get that. So you're still live. I'm on break, so I can watch you from like Overnight Kingdom. Glad to have you back, my friend. Yizzy's here. Heyo, quick Pokemon Go. Add in chat. There you go. If anybody wants Pokemon Go, add Really Ricky in chat. He just popped his code on there. Alright guys, so I'm going to open up that blister pack. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me right now. It means the world. We bumped up to like almost 60 viewers at one point, so you guys are freaking awesome. So I got Yizzy Pokemon asking me if we pulled anything good. Yeah, so we actually did. We did open quite a few. We did open quite a few, mind you, but we did get some good hits out of it. Nothing really out of the Marnie and the Hatterene, but some of the double boxes paid off, which was nice. So we got a Whale Lord. So I got that out of a double box, which I needed from a master set. So I'm freaking psyched about that. Gardevoir, and then we got the Gardevoir VMAX, which came out of the Marnie set as well. Dreadnought came out of a double. Durlodon came out of a double. Then we got some water. We got Hop out of a double. So we got a few good things. Some things definitely out of the collection that I didn't have. Nothing out of the ordinary. We didn't get the Charizard VMAX. We got a few Scrafties. All Creamy, that builds cake. And Durlodon to finish off. So a few good things, which I'm happy about. And I'm really happy about that Gardevoir. Gardevoir is what I meant to say. Gardevoir. I live close to PSA. It took 1 day for them to get my packages, but they are sitting on the receipt. Well, maybe 6 to 8 months. The price will increase for my first edition. Yeah, dude. I can't believe that it took even that long. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just sitting on receipt. That's absolutely nuts. That's very frustrating. All right, so I'm gonna open up this Hidden Fates booster blister. So this is only exclusive to Canada. One of my friends, DNA Pokemon, he sent me up a bunch of these. I did pay for them. Mind you, he didn't send them up for free. I did pay for them, but they're only exclusive to Canada, and you get 2 booster packs inside. So I think these are really neat. I wish we had them here in the United States, but I like them a lot. And supposedly you're supposed to get really good hits out of it. I did open one on a live stream about 3 weeks ago, and we ended up pulling the Leafeon, which was absolutely awesome. But I'm going to try to test my luck here again and see if we can get some kind of shiny pull out of it. Honestly, don't know, brother. The normal times for my grades should be like 20 days, but who knows with PSA backlog, yeah. So that's what I was thinking too. With the Express, it should technically be 30 days, but you also never know with PSA stuff that's going on. So you're saying is buy double boxes? Yeah. That's honestly, Corbin, that's the first time I ever really had any luck with double boxes, which you see today. Typically, it's been nothing. Oh, you also get a code card, a random code card. Typically, it's been nothing at all out of the double boxes for me, except for this one time. So, I mean, if you find it, definitely buy it up. Why not? It's always fun opening. Almighty Albert, what's up, man? When does Marnie box actually come out? So, what I've been saying to people is it comes out Friday. Officially, it's supposed to come out Friday. But, I'm going to give you the big but. Go there on Thursday. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Today's Wednesday. I think tomorrow's Thursday. Go there tomorrow in the morning and go there in the afternoon because certain places stock at different points of time. With Champions Path, we should have already learned that people have been stocking it 2 days or 1 day early. So definitely get out there early and just take a quick glance to see if the distributor showed up a day early, just so you don't miss out. A lot of people were getting there a day early and finding it and buying it all up, and the people that were actually showing up in release date didn't get anything, which is very unfortunate. So I recommend going a day early just in case. You want to be on the safe side. But technically, it's supposed to release on Friday. Oh, yeah! Let's go with the shiny Charmander. No double hit, but yes, we will take that. So this is one of the cards that's just kind of crazy to think. But it's one of the sought after cards in Hidden Fates, and it's actually fetching a really good price, especially at PSA 10. So Charmander with the big hit. Let's freaking go. I don't know if you guys remember that Troll and Toad post, but they had this card for like $200 out of PSA 10, which is nuts. But the centering on it doesn't look bad. A little bit off left to right. Maybe a little bit top to bottom. But it could get a 9 or a 10 depending on the grader. But either way, it's a shiny Charmander. We'll take that. Nice. The Canadian packs are coming in clutch right now. We will take it all day, every day. Alright, Mewtwo pack. This is supposedly where the Charizard comes from, is the Mewtwo pack. So here we go. Here we go. Charge like $25 to $30 card. Raw, yeah, raw. That's what I'm saying. Like at a PSA 10, it's fetching that crazy, you know, crazy $200 price, right? Like anything Hidden Fates really at a PSA 10 is catching that very high premium price. But yeah, so Almighty Albert, I hope I answered your question. Got you. I'm going to get out there early and in the afternoon. Yeah, 100% do it to it. You might not regret doing so. And even if it's not there, you know, it is what it is. You know, you didn't find it, but at least you tried. And that way, on Friday when you show up in there, you know, at least you did. Hey! Nice. A Sudowoodo. So, 2 shiny hits out of that. That's what I'm talking about. So, you definitely don't want to, you know, miss that opportunity. because people have been stocking early. I know my area, I make sure I get out there on Wednesdays, Thursdays, because some places have been stocking super early, like ridiculous early, and I don't want to be that person that misses out on it. So I have been definitely showing up early, so I recommend you do too. Wow, that content is where you're... Whoa, like that content, this is where you're learning something. Astroturfing is when a company pretends, in this case CGC, employees that they are random people. They will talk positive about CGC and negative about other companies too. Yeah, so CGC just got busted with that. I heard about that. Me and Yizzy were actually talking about it the other day. And yeah, they were doing that, which was crazy. But I've been hearing a lot about that. So is it worth more to open Hidden Fates now or to save it? Oh, Yizzy with the question. You know what? I'm going to say Yizzy. All right. I'm going to open one more just to prove a point. I'm going to open one more just to prove a point. So here's the thing with Hidden Fates. On my look at things, I love Hidden Fates so much and I want to pull the shiny Charizard. So if the Hidden Fates collection, except for that ETB, hits my shelf, in my room, in my studio, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm actually 10 out of 10 going to crack it wide open. But Yizzy's question, so is it worth more to open Hidden Fates now or to save it? Right now, it's still more worth it to open up the packs. The reason being is the PSA 10 cards, even PSA 9 cards are fetching great prices, even the baby shinies. The baby shinies are almost fetching $20 to $30 over their raw value at a PSA 10. You know, so if you pull like a Sudwidow, for example, you know, this is going to be a card that's probably worth, I don't know, let's say $5, $6 right now in the raw market. At a PSA 10, that card is going to get you about $40. You're going to have to pay the grade for that card, which will cost $10. So you're looking at your initial pack investment that you pull the card of $4, $5, let's say, right? If you get the Hidden Fates ED or the Hidden Fates 10s, you're looking at an initial investment of $5, then $10 to get it graded. So you're looking at a $15 investment. You get a PSA 10 on it, you sell it for $40. If you get a PSA 9 for it, you'll probably sell it for around $20, $25. So you're kind of breaking even on that. But if you get a PSA 10, you're going to make your money. So in my opinion, open up the Hidden Fates product unless it's one of those premium Rayquaza collections or Ultra Ball collection or a ETB. Keep it sealed. If you got a bunch of tins and Hidden Fates boxes or loose packs or blisters, open them up, and if you get a hit out of it, you're going to, it's more valuable that way. Oh man, I already opened the blister. Here you go. Okay, opening all mine tonight. Thanks, Rob. You're welcome, buddy. Alright guys, here we go. This is going to be the last pack of the evening. I still got 46 of you guys hanging out here, and I really appreciate it. But we are going to go ahead and wrap it up after this pack here. And if there's any more questions that I catch on the way out, I will definitely answer them for you. I don't mind at all. Only some people really collect Beckett. PSA is the gold standard, in my opinion. It is. PSA is the way to go, and that's why they're so backed up, you know? They are so backed up because, like I said, or like you said as well, PSA is that gold standard of Pokemon collecting. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. So it's going to be backed up for a long period of time. Going to take many years for Hidden Fates to gain value with the amount they reprint. I mean, it's still catching that value, right? To gain value over time, like a more value than it already has, then yeah, it's definitely going to take. But it has value right now for the PSA cards because people want to collect those complete PSA 10 collections and have a master set PSA 10 collections. There's a lot of those individuals out there. You think it's worth to buy the Zacian V Zamazenta Premium Collection box coming out soon? I think it is for a collectible standpoint. Like, I'm going to purchase one just to have it. I might crack it open. I might leave it sealed. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool and it's interesting to open. Now, is it going to be like anything? Oh, man, that's not what I wanted to see. Is it going to be like anything out of this world, or are people going to, you know, run to the store to pick one up? I don't really know. I don't think so. But I think it looks cool. It's going to have that gold Zacian and Zamazenta in there. It's going to have a few good things that I think are going to be pretty cool. So I would just get one. I wouldn't go and buy a bunch to think that we sell it or something, but I think it would be cool. I'm going to get one if that helps your question there, Travis. What new set are you guys talking about? As far as we were talking about Hidden Fates, we were really talking about a new set here earlier. We were talking about Vivid Voltage probably about 30 minutes ago, but that's pretty much it for anything new set we were talking about. The box I'm talking about is the Hidden Fates box Rob was talking about. Oh yeah, the Hidden Fates box. Yeah. So which one did we miss out? Gonna make him a New Year's for Hidden Fates to go. Oh yeah. yeah, the Hidden Fates boxes are definitely gonna gain value over time because the premium collections, essentially the ones with the Rayquaza, Pokemon came out and said when they first released it that once they ran out of it, they ran out of it. That was it, and they were not going to sell any more of them. So that's going to definitely gain value over time. It's going to take a little bit of time because of the reprints and the amount of cards you can get right now. But as far as the collection itself, it'll definitely gain value because they're not going to essentially make any more of that. But we did think of that with the Hidden Fates ETBs, and now we're hearing about the reprint in December. So, I mean, it's just one of those things. Just one of those things. But I like Pokemon a lot. I'm happy the stuff is all new to me right now. It's cool. No problem, really, Ricky, dude. That's what it's about. As long as you're happy collecting Pokemon, you're enjoying it, and you're just having fun with it, that's the main thing to do at the end. Don't let it stress you out. You know, Pokemon is not there to stress you out or, you know, put you in a damper or in a bad mood. It's about having fun collecting and enjoying what you're doing. So, glad to hear that. What up, Ben? Hi, my channel's nothing special, but thanks for watching. Dude, Yizzy, your channel is great. If you guys haven't checked out Yizzy, definitely do. And definitely click around over here. We got Pokemon Hollow. We got Odd Oddish. We got Pokemon Legends. Almighty Albert. We got Really Ricky. So we got a bunch of people over here, but just Pokefun that are Poketubers and do great content as well. So I definitely recommend checking them out if you haven't already. I think you can just hover over their name and go out to the channel. But I can't talk anymore, guys. My throat is dried up. I feel like I'm mumbling every single one of my words, and the more I speak, the more my throat gets scratchy, and the more I mumble. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope I answered all of your questions. I hope you guys enjoyed the opening. I know I opened a lot more than I anticipated, and I was only going to hang out for an hour and a half, and we're working on 2 hours. But yeah, the Marnie box was a lot of fun. I recommend getting it. No, I didn't get the greatest pulls in the world, but I did get this mat. I got the enjoyment of opening up the packs. I got the promo cards, the pins. Let me show you the pins real quick. And it's going to be my new thing for the front cam, for the card cam. It's going to be that mat. So I think it's great. I think it's worth the price tag. We also opened the Hatterene. Nothing really great out of that. It's just the jumbo card of Hatterene. This one here. And the promo card of it. And then you get 4 packs. So it's essentially like another double. So we opened that up, then we opened some double boxes, some pin collections. We finished off with some Hidden Fates. And overall, I think it was a great stream, guys. And like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me. And I got Ashlyn saying, hey, did that Marnie bid some out? Okay, I missed out. I can't read that. Hey, did that Marnie bid some out? Okay. I think that might have been a misspelling, and I can't read it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Dude, guys, appreciate it. Each and every one. Rob Mob, you guys are the best. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I did not expect there to be 40 of you guys right now hanging out with me at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But thank you guys so much. You guys are truly the best. I do have a video dropping tomorrow. It's going to be in the afternoon, 5 o'clock. It's another one of those. This Pokemon Too Expensive video. So definitely check it out. If you don't have your notification bell, definitely set it so you can get to that video first and let me know what you think and drop your comments below on that video because I'd like to hear each and every one of your opinions. Once again, thank you guys so much. Rob Mob! Guys, until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.